It's, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
We have to campaign for the electronic filing of the ADO.
You gotta poke Alicia. She's on the committee.
You got it. You're going, guys.
But it's already in place because
She said it's not finalized yet. Okay, so
My name is.
my name is Jed Smith. I'm a labor representative with the California Nurses Association. I represent approximately 1,300 nurses in this hospital. Currently, nurses are being flexed out of ratios, which means that they're getting more patients than they're legally supposed to be given. But they received a waiver from the state of California because of the pandemic. But before that waiver should have been applied for and granted to the hospital, Kaiser, who has tons of resources still available to them, should be utilizing those resources on the floor because by increasing ratios, you increase the chances of death and or harm that comes to a patient by approximately 7% for each additional patient that you get. So before even utilizing all their resources and maximizing everything that they have within the hospital to avoid doing this, they just went ahead and did it. And nurses are seeing on the floor every single day resources that are available and can be utilized before flexing occurs, and they're not doing it. So it's placing nurses in harm's way. It's also making it to where they're burning out quicker. They're not able to care for their patients the way that they need to. We've had patients die because they were not able to get responded to as quickly as they should have because the assignments were bigger than they were supposed to be. And nurses are starting to get hurt more because they're having to turn more patients. It's just getting really chaotic in the hospital. And given what's going on in LA County, it's totally understandable, but Kaiser's a multi-billion-dollar corporation. They have tons of resources still available to them that they're not using. And this is a last resort that they're supposed to be doing, but they're doing it first, putting the cart before the horse. So we're out here every single week protesting now until they get rid of that damn waiver and start making sure that the nurses have everything they need on the floor before they make things dangerous for them. And these nurses are doing everything they can to shut this virus down and to send people home and make sure that they're okay. You can't put more on top of them and more on top of them. They will break too, and without the nurses, we are doomed. So we got to make sure that they have all the resources that they need. It's just like a soldier in the trenches. You don't give them what they need, what the hell are they there for, right? These nurses do not have everything that they need to treat this pandemic and deal with what they got to deal with every single day, and it's just getting really dangerous. So on top of that, you know, seeing the resources on the floor, managers that are RNs not taking patients, just keeping their white coats on, denying overtime, denying extra shifts where nurses are willing to come in and help is what's going on here. So we're just going to keep fighting this. And we're going to be out here in about 2 weeks picketing this fucking place because this is just getting too much. We got over 20 nurses right now that are infected, and 3 weeks ago one of our nurses died because of all of this.
Oh my God.
So it's too much for us now. It's too much.
Wow.
They're doing everything that they can, and management and the hospital and the corporation are not supporting them enough. They're just not.
Wow.
So,
Well, Jeff, thank you so much. We appreciate
Absolutely.
this, and I'll just give a little pan out view to the other nurses here that are here collectively. Solidarity with you guys, okay?
All right, thanks, brother.
Thank you, sir, brother.
All right.
Good luck
Yeah.
to you, okay?
You too, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Oh,
brother.
any